Hey, what's up, guys? Y'all, if you don't know, TikTok may or may not be back. And a lot of Americans are asking the government, why on earth were you playing in our faces? But you know who really is probably the most upset? Some of the biggest influencers on TikTok. Now, I know what y'all saying, Tisa. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the fact that there was this interesting trend going around right when TikTok fell, okay? And it was some of the biggest influence that had tens of millions of followers that would go antique hunting, would make niche ice. They had like ways to make your lawn better. They had indoor stuff about their cats that they took care of. The list goes on. They were makeup gurus, fitness gurus. They all turned around and admitted that they've been lying to us the whole time because they thought TikTok was gone. Y'all, we got some of them because they are fast deleting. And we also want you to hear the internet reaction to them getting caught, because it brings up an interesting thing about social media and whether it's true and what is really going on. Anyway, y'all, if you want to laugh, dig in. Let's get into that. Just to let you know, it's a meme and they tell you what they lied about. I'm going to play that really quick. It's only for a minute. Then we're going to get into the internet's reactions because they are hilarious. All right, let's go.
Since we're all gonna die, there's one more secret I feel I have to share with you. I did not care for The Godfather.
What?
Did not care for The Godfather.
How can you even say that, Dad?
Didn't like it.
I know, crazy, right? But it's not just these people. There's like literally 100 of these influencers that did this. Now, here was my first reaction. Watch this.
Hey. How y'all doing?
I know, but I have more. Because as you can expect, the internet is dragging them. But it begged the question, is anybody going to think about, like, did you guys think that you could do this for the TikTok ban and get it off your chest and then tell everybody to go follow you? Like, who would have the nerve, the audacity, the sheer unmitigated gall, and the lack of, I guess, ethics, dignity? Interestingly enough, this girl right here in the video actually did try to come back. And listen to the dumb excuse she gave. Okay, listen.
Happy Saturday, you guys. Let's talk about the ice. So to give you a little backstory, I posted a TikTok with that audio where it was like, before we all go, I have one more secret I feel I have to share. And on the screen, I put, I never actually use those little special ice cubes. So I just want to like clarify a couple things, just because I've been getting a lot of comments and tags in the videos where people came forward about lying about like their whole life and stuff. And I'm like, wait, you guys. A lot of people took that as I literally like made all that and then immediately put it in the trash. That is not what happened. I just didn't personally use them in like my water or anything. I'm just not an ice person. My stepmom, for example, loved the cucumber mint ones, so I always made sure to make that in every single batch. And when our friends would come over on the weekends, you know, like before going out, we would all put them in our cocktails. Like, even I did put the pomegranate rosemary. I put the pomegranate rosemary one. But anyway, that's why I had them, because people still use them. I just didn't use them daily in like my ice water. So that's what I meant by that. Also, for my bridesmaid proposal lunch, my sister's baby shower, and then also Super Bowl party, I would take a lot of the cubes and put them in the big water pitchers, like the fruit ones. And people loved it. Like, they got used. The original point of that video was, it was just funny that I made all of those ice cubes and stuff, and like people loved it. I just didn't use them in my own drinks. And I know it's ice. I know it's not that deep. I just want to clarify for the people that were thinking I was literally taking all of it, filming it, and then just putting it in the trash. So I am sorry if you got that impression, because that is not what I was doing. Also, I noticed that a lot of like the negative comments are referring to me as Ice Cube Lady. So obviously those people don't even know me or watch my content. They were just seeing this whole ice thing. Also, I genuinely loved making those videos. Like, I thought all the ice cubes were pretty and I would love coming up with like new concoctions. So making the actual content was fun for me, and people really liked seeing all the different ice. Like, people enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I did have a favorite though. I loved using the spheres in my iced coffee. I haven't posted those videos in quite a while. Like, I feel like a lot of my content has strayed away from all those kind of like product type things. But I do apologize. I meant that to be silly and harmless, and I feel like it was taken in a way that I did not intend it to. So I do apologize for that. And like I said, most of those were from people who referred to me as the Ice Cube Lady. So I feel like they don't even follow me. But I just wanted to clarify that. Like, I went to bed that night and woke up the next day and my entire For You page was like about it and like the other videos. But I was like, oh, I don't know about you guys, but I'm still in denial about this whole thing, the whole TikTok thing. I feel like it'll be okay. So I didn't post that either as like my last hurrah, last goodbye. But we are coming down to the wire now. So I guess in less than 12 hours, we'll find out what happens. But if it does, obviously I want to say that I'm so thankful for every single one of you for following me along my journey these last, like 5 years. I love this community I built with you guys. I love engaging with you guys, and you guys know my Instagram and YouTube. I will continue my journey on other platforms, but thanks for getting ready with me. I love you guys, and hopefully see you tomorrow.
Girl, what? You literally built up over a 20 million following, making all these specialty ice cubes, showing us your perfect aesthetic life. And again, I know if you never watched her stuff, you might be like, ice cubes, what's the big deal? No, it was deep. It was deep. It was like finding out someone that bakes cookies and cupcakes all day and films them is diabetic and can't eat any sugar and throws it all in the trash, right? But only after raving about how it's the best cupcake and cookie they ever tasted. Again, it's a silly thing to lie about, but they did. Anyway, are y'all buying? You guys, you know what really happened? Because the internet wasn't. Listen to them drag them.
So we're all in agreement that the influencers coming forth basically saying, oh, I lied about everything that made me famous is fucking insane, right? Oh, those workouts that I told you guys to do every single day that I was doing every single day, never did them. Oh, the coffee that I was making every single day that I told you guys I love, never drank it. Oh, the fun little stupid fucking ice cubes I was making every single day, never used them, someone else did. Oh, that thing I was doing every single day that made me fucking famous and made this my job, posting silly little videos my job, it was a lie? Why are you admitting to that? First of all, why are we lying? But second of all, if you're gonna fucking lie 5 years ago, take it to your fucking grave. We're gonna be here January 20th, babe. And even if the app is gone, you're still an influencer. You have other platforms. And now you're saying, oh, the basis, the building blocks that I built my fucking influencer career on, lie. Oh, you guys were buying products off of me? I built my career on a lie. Oh, you guys are giving me money when you watch my videos? I built my career on a lie. Why are we admitting this shit? Why are you lying? I mean, it's not even the admitting, it's the fucking why are we lying in the first place? Just be fucking real. In the back of your head, you know, okay? You should know. See, I've seen some fitness influencers come forward and be like, yeah, I have a BBL. That one, you know, you should know in the back of your head. I've seen a lot of scandals with fitness influencers. But something as simple as, I'm gonna make this coffee every single day. And basically insinuate that I'm drinking it. Maybe you never said you're drinking it, but it's the insinuation that you're drinking it. And then to come forth after you got your millions of followers, your dollars, your beautiful new life. Oh, I lied. Like, just because an app is potentially going away, it's not, but just because it might potentially go away, your critical thinking skills fucking flew out the window? Because you thought it was a little ha-ha-hee-hee joke? No. You're fucking weird, and like I said, we should have known, but it's just fucking weird.
Absolutely crazy to me that influencers are getting on here and confessing that they have been lying their entire career. Meredith Duxbury came out and said that she wiped off half the foundation, which I think a lot of us knew. The Squishamallow guy apparently ordered all the rare things online instead of hunting them down in the store. There's a guy who pretends he's in college and he just came out and admitted he never was in college. All of these influencers are confessing all of their sins on TikTok, thinking that it's going to be banned. But it's like, what about on your other platforms? Is everyone just supposed to follow you, knowing that you're a fraud? And it's absolutely crazy to me that there are people that still want to follow these people and don't care that they're being lied to. That's delusional, weird behavior. We need to stop normalizing lying, fraud, deceitful influencers. I really want the real, raw ones to get the platform that they deserve. I do think some people are being overly dramatic with how upset they are, because you should never trust an influencer no matter what. No matter what. They all lie. But I also don't think we should be telling people, it's okay. Don't be upset. No, let's stop normalizing fake, phony influencers. A lot of us are just tired of it. And I just think it's very strange that there's people out there that don't care that their influencer favorites are lying to them, and they're just fine with it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Is there anyone that you were disappointed by when you found out they were lying about something? They've been lying about things that made them famous, not just little lies. Let me know in the comments and follow for more.
Follow you on your other platforms? You're a liar.
Okay, now that all the Americans are gone, can we discuss some of these confessions that they were leaving before they left? What do you mean you're a fitness influencer and got a BBL and you've been telling people that your workouts is how you grew your glutes? So, that's not a confession, that's lying. And now it's awkward because it's almost 7 a.m. in the morning, the day after the ban, and I think they thought their videos would be deleted. Girl, I can still see your profile. I can still see your lies. You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean the food you were cooking on your cooking account was ordered in? It's people like that that give influencers a really bad name because you were just straight up lying. Why would you do that? And then why would you admit to it on the internet and then be like, all right, follow me on my other platforms? You are a liar. Why would, what are we doing here? I am appalled. I was waiting for them to leave before we could have this conversation. Appalled.
Also, now since TikTok is back, what about all those influencers that made all those confessions? Like, there was a ton of them. I loved all those videos, but what about all those people too? Because TikTok is back for the time being, and all those confessions are still out there.
Follow you on your other platforms? You're a liar. Okay, now that all the Americans are gone, can we discuss some of these confessions that they were leaving before they left? What do you mean you're a fitness influencer and got a BBL and you've been telling people that your workouts is how you grew your glutes? So, that's not a confession, that's lying. And now it's awkward because it's almost 7 a.m. in the morning, the day after the ban, and I think they thought their videos would be deleted. Girl, I can still see your profile. I can still see your lies. You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean the food you were cooking on your cooking account was ordered in? It's people like that that give influencers a really bad name because you were just straight up lying. Why would you do that? And then why would you admit to it on the internet and then be like, all right, follow me on my other platforms? You are a liar. Why would, what are we doing here? I am appalled. I was waiting for them to leave before we could have this conversation. Appalled.